What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Kylo back at it again with another beat. And for today, we'll be looking at beat number 38. Hope you like Crash. Alright, guys. So, yeah, this is behind the scenes of beat number 38, my Crash Bandicoot jungle beat. Now, before we go over the different instruments I was going for this one, when I originally was making this beat here, I was I was actually going for an Eddie Gordo type of sound. So let me go ahead and just play just the first part first. So yeah, when I first heard that, I'm like, you know what? That would sound good for an Eddie Gordo type of sound. And then when I kind of started adding in these other instruments, it kind of sounded more like Crash Bandicoot, like the first level on number one when you were like in the jungle. It kind of just felt like it would fit right for that. So I ended up switching this to a Crash Bandicoot type of sound. So yeah, that's the first loop I found. It kind of sounded good that I initially was going for Eddie Gordo from Tekken. Now, let me go ahead and go to the this kalimba. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Again, I was kind of going for that Eddie Gordo type of vibe. Trying to get some of that African type of sounds in there since he's from Brazil, and Brazil has a lot of that African stuff in their culture, as well as European and Native American. So yeah, that sound there. When I'm playing around with different sounds, I thought that sounded good. Going with a full bar. Full bar, just that one sound holding that, and then kind of just going quickly to a second sound, and then going thirdly to another sound and holding it for like just a bit, but not as much as the first bar. So like to me, I already made a song right there with that and the two-step. See, it's already sounding like a beat. I'm done, pretty much. But you know what? I was like, you know what? Let's go ahead and add some more, of course, more stuff to this. So I was playing around with the different sounds, and I came across this sound here when I was playing. Well, this whole thing here. But when I was playing around with the different sounds, those claps kind of just felt right. You know, having at least two every bar. And let me go ahead and just play that just with the two steps so you can hear. You see, at first you may not notice it, but if you listen, you will hear those claps. And then when you add that in with that kalimba, see, you got that sound. Let's go ahead and just play just those two. The Boutique 909 and the African kalimba. See, this already sounds like a beat too by itself. And lastly, let me go ahead and show you guys this one here. My good old seismic GB. I love the seismic. I came across this sound here. Let me go ahead and play that for you. Wrong one. Just that. All right, let's play it again. So yeah, when I was initially playing around the seismic, I was going to try to look for a sound to play as like a second bass for the sound, and I still actually may do that. I'm still working on some other stuff on this one, so I probably will come back to this one. But when I came across this sound here, that little noise sweep, I thought it sounded perfect for like a little outro for every 4 bars. So every 4 bars, you would hear that. That would kind of just transition the song again over. So let me go ahead and just play just the last 3 parts here. We're not going to play the 2-beat. See, so that seismic GB, that little noise sweep, it kind of just refreshes the song again. You know, kind of pretty much just keep it in, fresh and good for the ear. But yeah, this song originally, when I was first working on it, it was going to be for Eddie Gordo, but after playing around with the other sounds and adding those in, I can definitely see this in Crash Bandicoot for like a jungle level. But yeah, guys, that's my beat for day 38. before I play the full beat, if you haven't already, you should definitely hit that like button and subscribe to stay on my daily journey. And yeah, let me go ahead and play the beat for you guys.